Okay, so I'm playing Gravebone, and as you noticed, we're now on the live server. The beta was just released, so you can get in on that if you want. Okay, so Victor is kind of bad for this deck, because he can bring Decrepit back to 1 health, but then he needs a way to deal 3 damage or play Raven's Gambit, so I think it's gonna be kind of hard. I don't have a great hand either. Oh, it's Hades. Hey, like have fun. And it's against a good player to boot. So that's kind of bad. I'm pretty sure he's gonna play Raven's Gambit. I'm pretty sure he's faced this Gravebone. So if he has perfect shot, that's the question. Does he have perfect shot? Not all victors run him. Don't want to give him his ability. Well, oh, I don't have a play. High alt isn't super relevant. Putting something on the board is always good, especially when it's empty. So Victor got a lot of new tools in Shattered Fates, most notably Raven's Gambit, which is a 2-cost attachment that reduces the ally's health by 1, and when that ally dies, you get to draw 2 cards. So it works very well with Gravebone. Let me see. I'm gonna go for the Hurler, which will probably die, right? I have this. Okay. Okay. Yeah, so Gambit works very well as a draw and board control tool for Victor. Maybe you'll see the Bobcat or Visca, or some of the hasted ally that will combo well with Victor's ability. So yeah, he's definitely back, which is good. I've always liked him. Poison Arrow still as good as ever. Okay, so I'm gonna play. So here's Raven's Gambit. I'm gonna play the Knight, and hopefully have Nova targets next turn. Yep. No, I'm gonna play the Knight, so it's probably gonna go ability, Gambit, and I'm gonna be in a bit of trouble. But it's just set up for the late game. He's gonna have a crap ton of of cards though, which isn't good. So Visca is at 6, so she's not coming yet, but she could be troublesome after a no. So he buried the arrow underneath he buried the Gambit underneath an arrow. Okay, so I'm gonna get some value out of my Nova. That's good, and then I have a Shadow Knight on the board. With the ability to play a Bone Saber. I could actually not bring back the Shadow Knight yet, so that he can't use his Gambit or ability on it. Actually, I don't want to revive him now. Be stupid. And this is why Bone Saber is so important for Gravebone. But otherwise, before I would be forced to bring back the Shadow Knight so he can attack next turn. But with this pseudo haste, get a lot of value out of Gravebone's ability. Do I do it now? Or I can fireball that. SBO, and Shadow Knight. I think that's what I want to do. I have 2 guys on the field, which is harder for him to control. But I wish I had a decrepit. I really wish I did. Okay, so he has enough resources. Poison arrow. Double poison arrow, most likely. But if that's what he does, he won't have anything on the board, which is okay. For me, oh no, he goes Gambit and arrow. Okay. He's gonna draw a lot of cards. This is dead. This isn't dead yet, and we have the Krat. And now I'm a little screwed. I know he's gonna have poison arrow next turn. I can just go all in. The Krat, Knight. This guy is dead. Okay, all in or not all in? That is the question. I can go Knight and Saber. And then Decrat and attack with the Saber. Okay, let's go all in. Once again, gonna force him to have a great play. Gonna get 2 cards when I start my turn. Can use his ability. Yeah, Decrat is very fragile, because if he has a Gambit, Decrat is gone. Okay, I shouldn't have gone all in. He's only on 16 though. If I can get 2 attacks in and then draw some burn. But now I'm top decking. Soul Seeker, so he's gonna get the Gambit next turn. Okay, so now we're racing. And he's healing. Maybe he should have used his ability on Knight, so that when I attack him, I get the Knight would die. He's on 9, he's gonna get on 8, but he's gonna get to 11. Gonna kill the Krat with that Gambit here. Oh, it would have been lucky if I milled. No, I only mill myself. That's okay, but he's coming back. Which he'll be able to counter once again. Oh yeah, I think this is over. A Saclam isn't bad. Can I get enough burn to just win this way? I have 10. Maybe I shouldn't have played allies. And bring back SBO and the off chance that he doesn't have a Soul Seeker. So I can bring him down to 10 and burn him out with the Novas. Because the Decrepit was gonna die anyway. Might as well get one ping out of that. He'll be on 13. I shouldn't have brought back the SBO right now and just played Nova, and then revived the SBO. Damn. Yeah. That was my play. Okay. Now he doesn't have the energy, so I can go with a hard-casted decrepit. Okay, that's good. Probably doesn't run TPS, since he has Arrow and Gambit. So maybe I have a shot here despite my misplay. I'm on 21. On 13. Yeah. Okay, this could work. And if I'm lucky... Oh no, he's not gonna mill. I keep forgetting that the Krat mill is unilateral. I'm gonna swing in and Nova, so I take out these two allies. Yep, okay. I think I have this. Can he come back? That's on 1 durability. I'm on 12, he has 4 attack power. Don't think he can heal. And even if he does, I'll deal 5 damage here and then 1 with SBO. So yeah, I think I have that. Despite his insane ally control, still managed to pull through. Can he go for the draw though? That's 6. I'll be on 6. Get every Reaver. No, I'll win on 1 HP. GG, Hades. Okay, so that was the new Gravebone. Is this game over? Oh yeah, it's waiting for opponent. So this is the new Gravebone. Couple of new tricks. With Decrepit and his buddy Shadow Knight, you didn't see Bone Saber in action, so I think I'll try to get another game where Bone Saber works. This is bugged. Doesn't matter, I don't care about taking the loss here. So a Bloodfang. Okay. So this is a great thing about being on the live server. You play very fast. Does Bloodfang? Yeah, he has. He probably plays Blood Moon. But do I want to keep that? That or Cycler? I'm probably gonna sacrifice both. I don't mind him drawing that much. Okay, so Bloodfang is the new Wolven hero. He has a very unique ability. For 5 Shadow Energy, you can you can summon a Wolven ally. Oh great, I milled the Decrepit here. That's perfect. So yeah, for 5 Shadow Energy, Bloodfang can summon an ally from his end. Sorry, and it's summoned, so you can activate on enter abilities. Plus, it gets a +1/+1. Need that guy. I keep my fireballs. So yeah, Bloodfang can make some very big plays on turn 5 or 6 when he has his ability. Most notably with Riphide, the new Wolven fatty, who comes in. I think His basic stats are 4-6, if I'm not mistaken, and he costs 7. And when he comes in, he attacks the opposing ally with the lowest HP. So it's not exactly haste, but it can be just as good. Okay, so he has a kind of... Now Your Mind doesn't tell me much about his deck because everybody plays that. I don't mind sacrificing a Fireball because I'll have control thanks to Bone Saber. Next turn I'm gonna have either Decrepit Bone Saber or Decrepit Shadow Knight on board. Wolven have a lot of new Wolven allies too. There's a Protector, there's a kind of a new Rat of the Forest too, who's an ally. They have Wolven Scout, who allows you to see the end of your opponents during his turn. Okay, so please give me the board. Here we go. So yeah, that's Bone Saber in action right there. It's haste for Gravebone. And yeah, what was I saying? Yeah, Wolven Scout. So yeah, the Wolven tribe is also very well fleshed out now. It's good. I don't think it's as powerful as Undead's, but it's still gonna see some play. Probably in Moonstalker also. Maybe less in Dark Club, but there's a new hasted Wolven guy. Oh, Leyline. That's okay. It serves me well. And now even if he has a Riphide, which he probably does, it won't kill the Krat. But he gets a Tiger Wolf. Okay. And me, what do I do? See, Bone Saber would have been insane here. I could have gone ping for 1 with ambush and then kill with the Krat. Yeah, I care about not letting this guy live. Because for 3 he could have sacrificed the wolf and killed the Krat. And at 5-6, or was it 4-5? 4-6? 5-6? Anyway, I had enough attack to kill his Shadow Knight if I played once. Had to spend a Fireball there, but now he's in a bit of trouble. Okay, I can't really kill that guy. Except with another Fireball. Is that what I want to do? I don't think it is, because how can he kill Shadow Knight even if I let Wolven Savage live? You can get a +1 with Allfang. You can get Wolven Resilience, which is pretty neat. But I'm playing, developing the board instead. Get a card back, which I'm gonna sacrifice. And if he does put Wolven Resilience, which I think does +2/+1 and renders the attachments attached on the Wolven useless, well, I'm gonna 2-for-1 him with the Fireball. Nope, it's a captured prey. And he didn't read the card. Or he's trying to mill me, maybe. Damn, lost a Saber here. So yeah, Decrepit is very problematic for a number of builds, as you see. And he's not happy about that. Let's smiley him. Always smiley at the guys who are pissed. So yeah, and it's a fact. I mean, what do you want him to do? He can't disable it. He can't damage it. So his only out was the Tiger Wolf. But now I've taken care of that, and now I have the Bone Saber I need if the Tiger Wolf ever comes back. I have enough cards in hand. Let's scale that. Gonna give him cards, but I don't mind. I think I have that. I'd rather have board control. Now this, and bring back a Shadow Knight. So I think I made a mistake in the deck. I think the Decrepit should attack now. No, it's the Shadow Knight. Okay, I don't understand standard resolution order. Do I get a 2-4? Yes, I do. Yeah, I need to clarify how standard resolution order works. What ally goes in the graveyard if, say, you supernova? I think it's first blade that goes in the graveyard first. Anyway, so that was good for him. Should have kept a shattered Sacklam. Because now if I attack with a Bone Saber, the Shadow Knight, nobody will attack because the Shadow Knight is crippled and he's prioritized before the Krath. But I have other Shadow Knights, so I'm all good. Go on Hurler. I don't care about Hurler. Just bring back a Cultist, which I don't care about either. And now I have Lethal on the board. So yeah, as you saw, I mean, Decrepit can be dealt with. There are a number of ways. Victor being very good at it. Raven is also very effective, and especially Raven is bothersome because Decrepit is unique. So if you get him to 0 attack, well, I need to find some ways to get him off the board, either with the Novas or Sacklams, most likely. So he's going for the Wolf. And here we go. This is the end. Yeah, so you see the Saber didn't go off this time because the rightmost Shadow Knight was crippled. But next turn I'll be able to activate it with this Knight here. I don't know what he can do. The problem with Riphide is that if he comes in now, he's gonna attack the crippled ally. So I don't know if he's playing Riphide. We haven't seen it, but and it would have been effective anyway in this game. But yeah, I don't play Captured Prey when I play Riphide because it conflicts too much. I play Now Your Mind and the new Dead from Above, which is kind of a Now Your Mind, but goes up to four cost allies. Now note this: Bone Saber is on its last durability, so it won't activate. I will still get the 1 damage with Ambush, but I'm not getting the extra attack. I'm just gonna use it to ping his armor. I don't think he can deal 20 damage next turn. I'm just gonna keep building my board and put him on 3. So with any one of those guys, I can kill him. And he can't kill the Krat, so the Krat will most likely survive. All Fang, so they deal 4 damage, but that's still not enough. It's not even enough to kill the Krat. Yeah, that's why some people are trying to play very fast Decrat, because if you can get in on the board on turn 3, I mean, against some classes it's over, and even against others it takes them first they need to draw their answer, and sometimes they're expensive. So yeah, Decrat is gonna be a factor in Shattered Fates, and I hope you enjoyed that this Gravebone deck. So see you next time.